Hello gamer enjoyers, this is your host Nikhil Maharaj as Daka24 and I'm signing in for more of Let's Play Resident Evil 8 Village in PC game. And I'm obviously still doing the same thing just like in the previous, that is the Mercenaries. So in the previous video I did the normal difficulty on the Mercenaries level. Here I'm going to be doing the hard difficulties, so with that, let's not waste any more time. Let's just continue on. As you can tell, I did the hard one first, then the
You wish to make a purchase?
the normal one. Almost at second there for a minute.
I hope this one makes itself useful.
So here I'm gonna be maxing out the well, almost with the Lemmy, because we have Wolfsbane and grenade launcher this time. So you're gonna have to go rapid fire with the Lemmy. So this is the first video that I've started playing. The first video I started demonstrating and then the normal. But for uploading, the normal one I've uploaded and then this one. Then later it's the same one, that is the DLC, that will happen in another video. Playing this one is not very easy because obviously you have to take out all the enemies and you have to find like a few angles on how you can take them out. You just gotta save the best for last. You can shoot them in the leg just to cause them to kneel down for a bit. I think there's like most enemies added. That's probably what's the difference between normal and hard difficulty of Mercenaries. That Wolfsbane is the revolver type and the Lemmy is the handgun type. Shooting that Lycan with the revolver is what you have to use because there is no sniper, no shotgun, or any of the higher weapon this time. Just Lemmy, the grenade launcher, and the revolver. So you gotta use that revolver wisely. Right, I forgot to pick up the handgun. I was gonna pick up the handgun, but I was like, nah. But then I had a second thought. So just remember that the timer counts a bit. Like, I don't know.
Clear.
Shall I choose something for you? Pay me no mind.
This is where I fully max out
Delighted.
the power level, the rate of fire level, and the reload speed level. So yeah, there is no level up with the revolver or grenade launcher. This is where I purchased 2 of the pipe bomb and 1 first aid med.
Start. Choose an ability. Choose an ability.
What I could have done is that after I used the pipe bomb is that I should have shot that Lycan, the one that's holding a bow and arrow, and then back to those large Lycans, because then I wouldn't be losing the combo. So just don't do what I do where I lost the combo.
Choose an ability.
Wish to make a purchase? This is all an investment, Ethan. One moment, please. And buy
That's
it I
what
will.
I shouldn't have done. I shouldn't have sold the mine. Because that mine is actually worth needing right now. For those soldats.
Start. Choose an ability.
Shoot it on the leg, then it'll die instantly. This is where I could have, after I used the pipe bomb, I could have gone up to that clock, destroyed it, and then killed the last one that is still standing. That is where you shouldn't do what I do. Don't do what I do in this one. Just aim for the leg, because then that soldat, if you try and aim for the core, then soldat will just shield it. I mean, I would have got a triple S rank if I wouldn't have been losing the combo 3 times in a row. It's okay that you lost once, but a few times, it's just never okay.
Stand by.
Shall I choose something for
Here's
you?
what I am doing. That is,
Looking
as
forward
always,
to testing it
purchasing
out.
Wolfsbane. That is the revolver. And as usual, up to level 4 for power, rate of fire 3, reload
Start.
2, and capacity, just leave it as it is. So it's the same thing, you just throw a pipe bomb on that Panzer and then just shoot the core with the Lemmy. But then I realized that Lemmy would be a waste of time, so instead of Lemmy, just use the revolver.
Choose an ability. Choose an ability. Clear.
Oh, yes. Looking forward to testing it out?
I've just purchased one pipe bomb because
I'm skilled at all sorts of
if
weapons
you have
modifications,
enough
and
money for 2 pipe bombs, you can, but otherwise one will do.
Start. an ability. Choose an ability. Amazing! Choose an ability.
Takes a bit of a struggling, but I don't think it's necessary to shoot the core because of the angle. Because sometimes you wouldn't be able to shoot the core in what angle it is.
Oh, good. I was
Unless
just
it's the right
thinking of
angle,
ways
you
to
can't
pass
shoot.
the time. One of my most
I have
popular
purchased
items.
pipe bomb 4 times and maxed out. Well, tried to max out ammo
Delighted.
capacity. I don't know. Yeah, I tried to max out the ammo capacity. And then I purchased 1 first aid med because why not?
Start. Choose an ability.
No! It's a lie!
Whenever you see Bella, Cassandra, and Daniela, take 1 shot with the revolver and then just end it with a handgun. Because it wouldn't be a instant death when you take 1 shot. When you see like 2 of the sisters, that is the Lady D's daughters, 2 of the 3 daughters of Lady D's getting a line,
I believe Cassandra
shoot it.
caused all this
Because
mess.
that's actually something that you would be needing.
It doesn't matter! You
That was actually a close one. I didn't think that Ethan can do that, but that is actually a close one, and I'm glad what Ethan did because
Choose an
that would
ability.
have cost me the loss of the combo. I look down when I'm supposed to run towards Moroika just to shoot her down, because then I wouldn't have lost the combo. So don't do what I do.
Choose an ability.
I wouldn't be able to make it to that golden orb, so I had to ignore that one.
So you finally came to see me? Everyone falls for a time.
I was not expecting to get hit. I was not close to it. You saw that, right? I wasn't even close to it.
Clear.
I almost forgot to mention, instead of sniper rifle ammo and shotgun ammos, you get lays, a few of them. So here's
Good. I was just
what I
thinking of ways
purchased.
to pass the time.
That is the last, so I've maxed out the
Ah,
capacity.
it's fine. All finished.
Then I've purchased 3 pipe bombs, 2 first aid
I
mids,
saw you eyeing that one.
and another one. Well, another 3. Actually, make it 4. Another 4 that makes 7. I almost lost count. 7 pipe bombs. from where Donna have left, I could have gone to that some sort of balcony to shoot that archer lycan, and then come this way. That way I wouldn't have lost the combo. So don't do what I do. Okay, from here, don't do what I do, because I was running up, checking if there's any enemies lying down there, and I just lost the combo. So, just to give you a heads up, don't do what I do. I could have gone up the stairs, but look what happened. I got bitten by Moroika. So yeah, another part what you shouldn't do what I did. I could have gone up the stairs before going outside, but then I just went the other way. That's just to let you know that you shouldn't do what I do.
Choose an ability.
Just remember, there's two birds here. Don't startle them, otherwise you have a hard time trying to aim at the bird. Okay, so this is where I could have used a pipe bomb, but then I screwed up. Other than that, just don't lose a combo. Find a way to never lose a combo, and then you wouldn't have this happening. I could have gotten this triple S rank, but then I just got killed, so no worries. There's like another thing, change of field. You're supposed to use one pipe bomb and the other pipe bomb on those Moroikas. And then use the revolver on the last one where usually that Fred Duke was in that story. That's where Donna Beneviento would be landing. That's where you should be using the revolver. And try using the knife, and if you get killed, then it's fine. You got killed, because then you wouldn't be losing the combo. Anyway, I purchased the level 4 power level of handgun. Then I purchased 2 mines and 2 pipe bombs. Once you clean them all out, run to the right side.
Choose an ability.
See, merely like 2 large lichens aligned, that's where you have to use the revolver. I have to leave the one lying down there because
Choose an ability.
that's where if I just take one then leave, then I'm gonna lose that combo anyway. That's why I'm just gonna run over there and then come back, take out this hauler.
Choose an ability.
I shouldn't have like run back. I could have just run to shoot that Lycan and then take out those 2 haulers. But it's a good thing I didn't lose a combo.
You won't leave. So you finally came to see me. Why are you disgusting?
Choose an ability.
I just forgot to check over there. I went completely absent-minded. I could have attacked the other one, but I guess that's where bad things happen. When you like forget to shoot the other one. I guess after shooting that Panzer, I could have like gone back to see if there is a Moroika, because there is like one lying there.
Choose an ability.
See, that's the example of why I should have gone back after I've taken out Panzer.
Great! Clear.
Welcome, Ethan. Looking forward
This is
to
where I start
testing
to
it
purchase
out.
the grenade launcher, and then purchase the explosive rounds. And I brought
God
10
created
of
man's back to carry burdens, but to think you want to pile on even more.
Purchase, max out all powers, and yeah, I guess that's it. I think I've already gotten the highest score, that's why I've gotten double S rank. I think I'm gonna get the high score, I think. Here's where I've gone foolish. I actually got killed without noticing.
Fail.
Could have gotten myself my first aid med. But I got triple S rank. Alright. Just want to let you know, it is not easy.
Stand by.
Naturally. This simple modification can be done in just a moment.
I tried to max out the power. I couldn't make it. That's fine. Got one pipe bomb and purchased the revolver.
Choose an ability.
Yeah, don't forget to shoot one bird because that counts as a combo. Almost dead. That's fine. I can fix that.
Choose an ability.
Shoot the revolver on its head. Because, well, on her head. Because that way it saves time shooting her while shooting the others. So that's gotta be easy.
Clear.
Oh, good. I was just thinking of ways to pass the time. Ah, so you noticed that.
Purchased 2 pipe bombs. And finally maxed out the power. So the next one I'm gonna be purchasing for the next level
This
is
simple
reload speed
modification
and
can be
rate of
done
fire.
in just a moment.
And 1 or 2 first aid meds.
Thank you for your patronage.
Start.
Aim for Furious Drax head very quickly, otherwise you will miss your chance. So from here I've dropped the combo, but that's fine because it has 5 levels anyways.
Choose an ability.
I used the revolver to shoot 2 Gloria Drax.
Choose an ability. Clear.
Welcome, Ethan. As always, a trustworthy, fair exchange.
I didn't have a choice but to sell all the first aid
Choose
meds so
wisely.
I can
Your
purchase
life may
the
depend
grenade
on it.
launcher. I had to sell like 81 handgun bullets. That makes it 223 handgun bullets.
As
And
always,
I
a
have to
trustworthy, fair
purchase
exchange.
1 explosive rounds for grenade launcher.
This is all an investment, Ethan. A good deal, if I say so myself.
Start.
So what I'm doing is I'm trying to align those soldats so I could shoot at his leg. His leg. What am I saying? So I only got 2 of them. The third one will always get stuck. Just hoping that I could that I wouldn't drop the combo, and I didn't.
Choose an ability.
I could have walked to the right side, but then I went opposite. That's why I lost the combo.
Choose an ability.
Well then, feel free to peruse. Huh?
Purchased one first aid med, 29 explosive rounds of grenade launcher. Purchased level 1 of ammo capacity.
Please come again.
Start.
It's just very disappointing because I just lost one combo. But there's nothing to worry about because over here you just get triple S rank anyways. That's what I got. Just because there's like 5 areas that we have to complete in survival. In the third area, you're not supposed to lose a combo, but in fourth area, you're gonna lose it anyways.
Choose an ability.
last one is the pig.
Great! Choose an ability. Clear.
When you're up to like 1 million, then you get triple S rank anyways.
Oh, good. I was just
You have to
thinking
try
of
to
ways
get
to
1
pass
million.
the time.
And try not to lose many times of a
I see.
combo.
Anything else?
But if you do what I do, that's fine
I'm
because
skilled at all sorts
I got
of
triple
weapons
S rank
modifications,
anyways.
and will do them for a small fee.
Anyway, I got 34 flashbang.
I saw you eyeing
rounds.
that one. You'll be slaughtering things in
I
droves.
got 6 on pipe bombs and mines. And I got
so you
3
noticed that.
more of the flashbang rounds for the grenade launcher.
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr.
I was so excited, but look
You
what
disposed
happened.
of my
Just
false
look.
children and awakened the glorious little mice. Now, please do not worry for little Rose.
Fail.
I actually died. But on the bright side, I got triple S rank, and that is the playthrough. I'm gonna leave the other 2 because they are DLCs, which will happen in another video. Alright, so I'm gonna end the video here. As always, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, go to like. If you have some thoughts to share, put it in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to this video. Click the notifications bell. That way I will let you guys know what video I've decided to upload. This is your host, Nikhil Maharaj, as Daka24, signing off. Take care.